Jeffrey looked at his mom and looked at me, moved me out of the way and stepped up on his mama like Clint Eastwood said. David Mann was there. And you may not admit this. He did this joke. It is my joke. And I did it on Laugh Producer. And I had met this little white kid named Jeffrey, man. And I walked over, I went up in his house. Like, hey, Lavelle, come on in, man. We're going to go upstairs to play with some of my toys. His mama buy him every toy. He had the G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. He had a $6 million man. He had all the games. And I used to go over there and play with some. When he wasn't looking, steal a couple, take them home. And I went over his house, and we was going upstairs. Say, come on, Lavelle, let's go upstairs. Before he can get upstairs, his mother came out the kitchen and said, hold it right there, mister. Before you move another muscle, I need you to go upstairs and I need you to clean that room, and I mean clean it pronto. And I was like, ooh, shit. I said, white mama just like black mama. They don't play. But Jeffrey looked at his mom and looked at me, moved me out of the way and stepped up on his mama like Clint Eastwood said, look here, lady. As you can see, I have company. And right now, we're going upstairs to play with some of my toys, and some of them are missing. I think Lavelle took some, but I'm not going to say anything. And we're going to play for a few hours. And when we get through, I may, and I mean this, I may clean up my room afterwards. But right now, we need some cookies and some lemonade. Pronto! And all his mother did was go, what? And she went, oh, and just ran in the kitchen. Didn't do nothing to him. I said, hold on, Jeffrey. Why you sit up there and talk to your mom? Your mom about to kill you. And before I could say another word, his mother came up there with cookies and lemonade. Said, you guys have a good time. I said, God damn.
You tried?
I said, yeah. I said, Jeffrey, I cannot stay. I'm going to take my cookies and my lemonade and some of your toys to go, because I got to get home and inform my mom of the new rules. I was ready, too. I drank my lemonade and ate my cookies. I got to that screen door. I kicked it open. My mom looked at me and said, I don't know what's wrong with your foot, but you better keep it off my screen door. And I just looked at her like this. He said, oh, boy, I don't know what you're playing too much. But you know that trash been waiting on you to take out to the dumpster. Now go and take that trash out. I said, oh, shit.
That's your opportunity.
Here's my moment. Here's my moment. And then I said, you remember everything Jeffrey said? I said, look here, lady. Right now, I'm going upstairs to play with some of my toys that I stole from Jeffrey's house. And I'm going to have a good time before I can say another thing. I thought I was still talking. I was in the hospital for like 3 months. I had a shoe up my ass. When I got out of hospital, I was 19. She came to the hospital. I thought she was feeling bad. She said, that trash still waiting on you at the house. Okay? So that was the joke.